Arwal Amsen was a dreamer, a boy whose mind was always wandering to far-off places and grand adventures. Growing up in a small coastal town in Norway, I devoured tales of adventure and exploration. The salty sea breeze and the rugged coastline were the perfect backdrop for my vivid imagination. None captivated my imagination quite like the memoirs of Sir John Franklin, the famed Arctic explorer. His stories were filled with danger, bravery, and the unknown. Franklin's harrowing accounts of icy landscapes and perilous journeys sparked a fire in my heart. I could almost feel the biting cold and hear the crunch of snow underfoot as I read his words. I yearned to experience the thrill of discovery, to set foot on lands unseen. The idea of venturing into the unknown filled me with an indescribable excitement. I spent hours poring over maps and charts, tracing the routes of past explorers with my fingers. Each line and curve on the map told a story of courage and determination. The vast uncharted expanse of Antarctica, a continent shrouded in mystery, held a particular allure. Its icy wilderness seemed to call out to me, promising secrets and adventures waiting to be uncovered. It whispered promises of adventure and beckoned me southward. I could see myself braving the harsh elements, discovering new lands, and writing my own stories of exploration and wonder.
The late 19th century was a time of intense fascination with the polar regions. Europe, gripped by the spirit of exploration, saw the poles as the final frontiers. For scientists, they offered a chance to study the Earth's extremes. For adventurers, they presented the ultimate challenge, to conquer the most unforgiving landscapes on the planet. Newspapers published breathless accounts of expeditions, fueling the public's imagination. The race was on to reach the poles, to plant a flag in the name of science and national pride. Arwal Amsen, swept up in this fervor, knew he had to be a part of it.
My decision to sail south was not made lightly. I understood the risks, the dangers that lurked in the icy wilderness. But the call of the unknown was too strong to resist. I spent years meticulously planning my expedition, studying navigation and learning the art of survival in extreme conditions. I assembled a crew of seasoned sailors and explorers, men who shared my courage and determination. We secured a sturdy ship, reinforced to withstand the crushing pressure of polar ice. With a heavy heart but a resolute spirit, I bid farewell to Norway and set sail south toward the unknown. Antarctica greeted us with a silence so profound it was almost deafening. The world transformed into a monochrome landscape of white and blue, a stark and unforgiving beauty. Towering icebergs sculpted by wind and water drifted across the horizon like ghostly galleons. The air was frigid, biting into our exposed skin. The sun, a pale disk in the sky, offered little warmth. Yet, there was a strange allure to this desolate world, a sense of awe-inspiring grandeur that left me breathless.
Arwal Amsen was not alone in his quest. Other expeditions, driven by national pride and the pursuit of glory, were also converging on Antarctica. The race to the South Pole had become a matter of international competition, a test of human endurance and technological prowess.
Among Arwal's rivals was the British expedition led by Robert Falcon Scott, a seasoned explorer determined to claim the prize for England. Then there was the Norwegian Roald Amundsen, a skilled skier and dog handler who saw the expedition as a personal challenge. The stage was set for a dramatic showdown in the heart of Antarctica.
Antarctica, with its extreme cold and treacherous terrain, tested the limits of human endurance. Temperatures could plummet to unimaginable lows, freezing flesh in an instant. Blizzards, with winds that could tear a man from his feet, swept across the landscape with terrifying fury. The explorers battled not just the elements, but also the psychological strain of isolation and confinement. The endless white expanse could play tricks on the mind, blurring the line between reality and hallucination. Many succumbed to frostbite, their bodies ravaged by the unforgiving cold. Others, weakened by hunger and exhaustion, simply collapsed, their spirits broken by the relentless onslaught of Antarctica. Arwal Amsen and his crew faced unimaginable hardships on their journey. Their ship became trapped in the ice, forcing them to endure the long, dark winter in cramped and freezing conditions. Supplies dwindled, and morale plummeted as the days turned into weeks, then months. Yet, Arwal refused to give up. he rallied his men, drawing on their shared determination and his own unwavering belief in their mission. When spring finally arrived, they abandoned their crippled ship and set out on foot, hauling their remaining supplies on sledges. Section 8. A legacy etched in ice. Despite our best efforts, my team and I did not reach the South Pole. We were forced to turn back, defeated by dwindling supplies and the realization that our goal was simply unattainable. The return journey was a grueling test of our remaining strength, a desperate fight for survival against all odds. Upon our return, our tale, though not one of ultimate victory, captivated the world. I was hailed as a hero, having ventured further south than any before me, pushing the boundaries of human exploration and demonstrating extraordinary courage and resilience in the face of unimaginable adversity.
Section 9. The price of curiosity. The race to the poles was not without its casualties. It was a time of great ambition and fierce competition, where nations and individuals alike sought to etch their names into the annals of history. Many brave souls perished in the pursuit of geographical glory. These were men of extraordinary courage and determination who faced the most extreme conditions on Earth. My team and I, though ultimately reaching the South Pole, died on our return journey, victims of exhaustion and the unforgiving elements. The relentless cold, the biting winds, and the sheer isolation took their toll on our bodies and spirits. Our tragic end cast a long shadow over the triumph of discovery, a stark reminder of the price of human ambition. The joy of reaching our goal was overshadowed by the harsh reality of our demise.
These expeditions, for all their hardships and sacrifices, fundamentally altered our understanding of the planet. They pushed the boundaries of human knowledge and endurance. They provided invaluable scientific data about the Earth's climate, geology, and magnetic fields. The information gathered during these perilous journeys has been crucial in shaping our understanding of the natural world. They demonstrated the limits of human endurance and the extraordinary lengths to which we will go in the pursuit of knowledge and adventure. The legacy of these explorers lives on, inspiring future generations to continue the quest for discovery, no matter the cost.
Section 10. Pushing the limits of human endurance. The stories of my fellow explorers and I stand as testaments to the indomitable spirit of exploration. We ventured into the harshest environments on Earth, driven by a thirst for knowledge, a desire to push the boundaries of human achievement, and perhaps a touch of madness. Our expeditions, though often fraught with danger and hardship, revealed the extraordinary resilience of the human spirit. We showed that we are capable of enduring unimaginable hardships, of overcoming seemingly insurmountable obstacles, when driven by a powerful sense of purpose.
Section 11. The enduring allure of exploration. The allure of the unknown continues to beckon us, drawing us to the far corners of the Earth and beyond. From the icy expanses of Antarctica to the depths of the oceans and the vastness of space, our curiosity knows no bounds. The spirit of exploration, that innate human desire to discover, to chart new territories, to push the boundaries of what we know and where we can go, remains as strong as ever. This drive has led to countless discoveries, from the smallest microorganisms to the largest celestial bodies, each one expanding our understanding of the universe. While the age of polar exploration for national glory may be over, the quest for knowledge continues. The early explorers braved unimaginable hardships, driven by a sense of adventure and a thirst for the unknown. Today, their legacy lives on in the scientists who venture into these harsh environments, not for fame, but for the pursuit of knowledge. Today, scientists and researchers follow in the footsteps of those early pioneers, studying the polar regions to understand climate change, unlock the secrets of the Earth's history, and perhaps to catch a glimpse of ourselves reflected in the vast icy mirror of the polar wilderness. Their work is crucial, not just for the scientific community, but for all of humanity, as it helps us understand our past, navigate our present, and prepare for our future. The enduring allure of exploration continues to inspire and drive us, reminding us that there is always more to discover, more to learn, and more to understand about the world and ourselves.